Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, another elite mode. I thought that I haven't done Criminal Elite mode on Criminal Case World Edition in a while. The last few videos were all either in Pacific Bay or in Greensboro, so I decided to do another case, another elite mode in World Edition, and one of you guys suggested me to do case 17, Horseback Mountain. So the next 4 videos will be this case. And I thought I got rid of all the flies from my room, god damn it. No, don't want to know who's the killer. I actually forgot who's the killer. And I don't want to know who's the killer, I forgot. That's it. I'm sorry if I touched a microphone for a bit. Let me knock this guy out. Dead in water. Sorry about that. Apologies. Commander Katrina, we finally arrived in Mongolia and time is of the essence. We learned that Sombra is plotting Operation Darkness Descents. They're building a master satellite which could allow them to take control of all the other satellites in orbit. Not only do they have stolen launch codes, but they've also been smuggling satellite parts into Mongolia. We have no idea how advanced their project might be, but we do know that there's a secret facility hidden somewhere in the wilderness, and that's where we'll learn more about the satellite. Local sources have reported seeing suspicious activity around Mount Khan, so you'll go there and see what you can find out, while the others head to the local HQ. But remember, Commander Katrina, Sombra have proved time and time again how elusive they can be. If they're hiding something, you can be sure that it won't be easy to find. Yes. Well, if anyone has an eye for finding what's hidden, it's Katarina. Let's check out Mount Khan. Alright. Let's go and investigate. The helicopter, I got used to the car. Mongolia is beautiful, I must say. And here's our guy. And this must be the murder weapon. Katrina, has that man been partly sliced in half? You gotta be kidding me. We're here to find Sombra's satellite factory, not to investigate another murder. What's that, Katrina? Right, there's a satellite badge on his coverall. Could this guy have been working on Sombra's satellite? That means the factory can't be far, Katrina. And I'm betting that solving this murder will lead us straight there. Quick, what else have you spotted? The witness's name tag reads Andrei Biloglasov. Well, that gives us an ID to work with. Let's get the body up to Angela's stat. Alright, a Russian. A nice catch, Katarina. That lightsaber you picked up must be our murder weapon. You're right, the saber handle is covered in hair. Let's vacuum up a sample. And the napkin you picked up was just next to the victim's hand. Maybe it will shed some light on where he came from. We better collect a sample of that substance. You also grabbed some torn pieces. Let's get cracking and put them back together. If the victim really did work for Sombra, then this means that we are still hot on their trail. It's time we put an end to their evil sheen, Katerina. That's right. Well, it's obvious he was sliced open, but is there something more to it? I'm glad you're here, Katerina. I want to ask your opinion on something. Oh, what is it? Marina has been so down lately thanks to this business with her mother that I thought having her own Matryoshka doll might cheer her up. Look, what do you reckon? Okay. How come I'm the only one who got an angry doll? Everybody else got a cute one. Anyway, you'd better make sure Jack doesn't get his hands on it. So, did you have any time left to take a look at our victim? Yes. As you no doubt noticed, the victim was sliced clean in half from the shoulder to the hip with a single-edged blade. Not only would such an injury have required a lot of force, it would have also necessitated an immense amount of skill and an in-depth knowledge of swordsmanship. So that means our hero knows sword fighting. Well, the hero might know how to handle a blade, but let's see how they handle a lengthy prison sentence once Katrina has put him behind bars. Well, he knows how to defend himself. Let's hope he doesn't use the weapon against us. Will we arrest him? Okay, let's collect the stain from the napkin. Good going, Katrina. You collected some of that sauce on the napkin we found next to the victim. If Andre really was working for Sombra, figuring out what he did in his final hours might lead us straight to the satellite factory. We better put Sasa in the microscope to see if it sheds any light on his movements just before he died. Alright. Let's restore the photo. Oh, it's a Saul. And there's Jack. Oh yeah, she got away with a recent murder. That kind of photo you put back together, that's Jack. What the heck is he doing clowning around on a yacht? And more importantly, what is he doing back with Asal? I didn't think those two had been in touch since she killed Nick Kringle. Honestly, is there anything that boy won't forgive? And you're right, this means Jack and Asal were at our crime scene. I know Jack would do anything behind the mirror's back, Trina, but who knows what he might let Asal get away with. We need to question Asal ASAP. That's right. Alright, let's collect something from the murder weapon. Alright, from the handle. Some hair. You vacuumed up a sample of that hair on the handle of our murder weapon, Katerina. Let's see what Lars makes of it. Okay. This doesn't look like human hair to me. Alright, now let's see what's this substance. Molecules. Just saying. Mongolian recipe. Oh. So, what does the microscope report say about that sauce of the victim's napkin, Katerina? The sauce was a sauce containing traces of lamb, potatoes, carrots, and peppers. which are apparently all the ingredients needed for something called horhok stew. And it just so happens that it's a specialty offered by the only restaurant around here. Good thing, Katrina. The victim must have died. I think I heard the door. First the fly in my room, and now I hear a door opening. Door ringing. Sorry, that was my mom because I locked the front door before I went to town, so... Alright, everything's alright now. The victim must have died at the restaurant before he ended up sliced and diced on Mount Khan. Let's head there and see what we can find. But surprisingly, I could hear anything through the headphones. But it's not loud enough in my ears, so... Alright, let's go to Asal now. Hello, Asal. We see you've been keeping Jack busy. Funny how you always seem to pop up when a murder has just taken place. Are you guys still holding that against me? If Jack has forgiven me, I don't see why you can't. Well, we can't. Yeah, you can't hold Asal's job against her. Jack? Jack, you do well to stay out of this. Just tell us what you're doing here, Asal. Carmen, don't be such a killjoy. Asal and I just enjoy each other's company. We don't have to explain anything to you. It's okay, Jack. If you must know, Katerina, I'm just out here because I wanted to take Jack horse riding. I thought it'd be good for us to spend some time together in the countryside. You say horses, but on the picture you were riding yaks. He's such a city boy. He can't even tell the difference between a horse and a yak. I can. Of course I knew it was a yak. I just wanted to make you laugh, sweetie. Enough. Anyway, it's up to us what we do in our free time, Carmen. I'm sure Katrina understands that. Let's go, honey. Oh, god damn it. I don't like this. Given that I remember what she did in a recent case in this season, so... She killed a guy, but she got away with it because she killed him under the orders of Mossad. Check this place out, Katrina. I've never been in a Mongolian tent before. I think they call them gears. They are designed to be constructed and dismantled within a couple of hours and can be transported by yak or camel. Sometimes I wish my house was that easy to just pack up and move. Nice. Anyway, you've just found a victim's business card, and it confirms he was a satellite engineer. There's no company name or anything though. He must have been an independent contractor. Which is yet more proof that Andre may well have been working for Sombra. The hidden factory can't be far, Katrina. And you're right, there's a faded message on the card too. I'll grab your dusty keys so you can recover the missing info. And take a look at this tour sign-up sheet. It must be for people who want a guided visit of Mount Khan. And our victim signed up for all 6 places. Dang, Andre must have been really keen to go on this tour. I guess the only way we'll find out why is by asking the tour guide, but there's no name. And look at this picture. It's so overexposed I can't make out his face. Honestly, has this guy been taking photography lessons from Angela? Well, crappy photography skills are no match for you. I'm sure you can find the guide's ID in the database, Katarina. I can, don't worry. Alright, let's... What are we gonna do? Dust, okay. Yelena, let's grab lunch together for old time's sake. I think I know who this Yelena is supposed to be. I think she did pop up in this district, so... Why did I fade a message on Victor's business card say, Katrina? The message reads, Yelena, let's grab lunch together for old times' sake. Why does that name sound familiar, Katrina? I know who it is. Oh, got it. I read your report about Siberia. Yelena was that Russian cosmonaut who was frustrated that she'd never been sent into space. Yeah. I wonder what Yelena is doing in Mongolia, Katrina, and how she met our victim. We got a lot to ask her. Alright, let's do this. Well, I'm gonna waste all the stars. I thought I had enough. Suppose I'm gonna talk to 2 suspects and now I have only 1 star left. You identified Batbayar. Just Batbayar. So the name of the guy who stewed the waiting signed up for is Batbayar. That's it? There's no surname? Ah, man, me. I see you have encountered one of the particularities of Mongolia. Let's keep this brief to Pond. I had enough of your lengthy explanations on the trade. It is indeed the case that Mongolians have traditionally been identified by their first name alone. Alas, it's traditionally soon to come to an end, as the government... We've got it, DuPont. First names only. Katrina, let's go find out why the victim was so keen to be alone with this Batbayar. Alright. I just did the crime scene 1 more time so I can collect a star. And... same thing again, the music stops. Okay, it's gonna come up now. Probably, yes, it's working. Alright. We're talking to Yelena. Mr. Eshkova, what are you doing here in Mongolia? I just come for holidays after Kasparovs reject me again. Okay. How do you know a certain Andrei Beloglaso? We found his business card, inviting you to lunch for old times' sake. Oh, Andrei and I used to be colleagues. He worked in satellite division at Kasparovs while I completed my cosmonaut training. Well, he won't be working on any more satellites. We found him murdered. Did Andrei give you any indication of what he was doing here? Andrei? Dead? That is a very big shame, Commander Katerina. But I did not ask what he was doing here. I was too busy explaining that I have not had a chance to go to space. 20 years! That is how long I have waited. I see. Well, I think you got everything we need for the moment, Mr. Eshkova. Sometimes I feel sorry for her, especially later on in another case, which I was saying I did not spoil it. Alright, let's go talk to Batbayar. Batbayar, Commander Katrina is conducting an investigation into the murder of Andrei Beloglaso. We believe he participated in one of your... Andrei is dead? But this can't be true. Are you okay? You seem very distraught. Did you know the victim well? I met Andrei on a tour I was giving. He was so attentive, so curious about the history and culture of Mongolia. And he was also the first openly gay man I ever met. Oh, I see. So you were dating the victim? Yes, we became romantically involved. It just felt so right, you know? I never thought I'd find someone who made me feel the way Andrei did. I don't want to know any more details, so... He was my first love, and now he's dead. Okay. What's this here about? Well, I'd say the end is nigh for your cure thanks to the sample you sent me, Katarina. Lars, need I remind you that this border might lead us straight to Sombras's kid's satellite facility? There's no time for puns. Sorry, Katrina. I just get a bit lonely here in the lab by myself sometimes. I'm really missing the triplets. Video calling is the closest I got to actually seeing them for months now. Normally, Jack comes by to cheer me up, but these days he seems distracted. Yes. Anyway, the hair on your murder weapon was of the equine variety. It's not that surprising actually, given that horses are an integral part of Mongolian culture. It's often said that the country has more horses than people. So now we know our killer rides horses. Well, Katrina will be sure to unsaddle them before they can kill again. Okay, horses. Commander Katrina, I hear you still haven't found Somers' satellite facility, and you're no close to stopping Operation Darkness Descents. We only just began. Hang on a minute, Chief. We did find a dead guy, and we're pretty sure he was working on Somers' satellite project. We just don't know if Sombra was also responsible for his demise. What we do know, however, is that we are looking for a killer who knows sword fighting and rides horses. Sounds like a local to me. And one of our suspects is none other than Asal. I'm not convinced she's just here for Jack. I wish he'd exercise some caution around her. He sees everything through rose-tinted glasses these days. He's not the only one though. There's also Batbayar, who was apparently in a relationship with the victim and is devastated by his murder. None of this is of interest, Commander Katrina. The only thing I want to know is where Sombra have built their secret... Hey guys, guess who's the Bureau's resident genius? No, don't tell me. It's me. I've discovered the location of Sombra's secret satellite factory. Well, what a relief. Who knows what Chief would have done to me now. Anyway, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!